the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. It's another day, it's another dollar, and it's another new season of Love After Lockup. My loves, we got fresh blood. But should I say it's kind of stale? Because there's always a running pattern with this show now. These women, these birds, okay, they flock to the pokey and they spot these men and they want these men, and I use the term men very lightly. They want them to meet their children and they want their children to call these men daddy. And Zeruiah is no different, even though the boy has a daddy in jail already, but she doesn't think that's good enough, so she gonna find another man in the pokey for her son's father. And she allows this man or wants this man to adopt her child. But there's some clips talking about showing us that he has some loose ends and he has baby mamas and stuff like that. And apparently the baby mama still got the hots for him. And this was already relayed to Zeruiah. She even do an indie move and get a sighting. But the spiritual God says, hell to the no, he ain't the one. But she gonna continue with this and force this man on her child. Okay, so you know what? I think when she went to go visit this psychic, I'm like, what's in the background, girl? Maybe you need to take whatever in the background of that spiritual place, okay? Is picking out a man, shopping in the junkyard or a husband and a father. I mean, these men don't follow rules. And she even says she wants a thug and the bad boys. And the bad boys don't follow rules. And if you want a father for your child, he has to follow rules. And so you can stay with these bad boys, but you can't be toting around children and wanting that man to respect you in front of that child and raise that child like a godly man. No, you want a thug. And the thug is going to dog you out each and every time. And we will see that, my loves. We will see it in further episodes. But moving on, I mean, you know what? Zeruiah, just a little side note. We've seen her mother, father, and sister. Nobody looks like Zeruiah. Is Zeruiah adopted? I know that things skip a generation because they say yours truly don't look like my sister, but we're whole sisters. So, just got to go to ancestry.com to try and figure things out. Don't be looking in the jailhouse. I'm just saying. So anyway, moving on to Kim and Joey. This is another bird. This bird buys a car. She got two young children. She buying this addict a car. And once this addict come out the pokey, takes her responsibility, pick up her kids, and do little errands for her while he gets his life together. And it just does not work out. It just does not work out. You're not going to leave the pokey and get into normal life with responsibilities. These men are in jail and they have to be told what to do because they don't know what to do. But yet she's going to keep falling for these men. And with the thing with Kim is she loves the junkies. She loves the junkie. I say give your little twat a break and figure that out. Why do you like the junkies? Figure it out. Don't jump to another man. Moving on, her philosophy is that Joey sold dope, did drugs, stole shit, cheated on girls, but it's not like he's a bad person. And I'm like, really, girl? You need to stop that foolishness. Stop it. People out there say, stop it. Everybody scream, stop it. He's not going to snap out of it. And he's been doing that for many years. You guys are the same age. So, and they say whatever they want to say. And if he was so much, and he was the one that got away, he didn't get away. He was in the pokey, and you knew he was in the pokey. You just ran drive in, and you just started to roll back to, circle back around the block to go pick up something that should have stayed in the path. Moving on to Leticia and Keith. Leticia is out here trying to play boss, and we all know that ain't the truth. Everybody knows she ain't the boss. All she's doing is catching cases and evictions. So then she learns Keith is coming out soon. Yeah, she's clicking her heels. And it's like, F these kids. kids, because she ain't trying to hear nothing. Because Keith is coming home ASAP, and her little daughter is like over it, and because she gonna what her daughter gonna do? She's dependent on her mom, so she already stressed, like it's a little too soon. But Letitia's gonna rationalize anything to move man in. Okay, there's no transition. No, like you hang out maybe at your folks' house, at your aunt's house before you come into a house of kids. I'm just saying. But these little birds ain't thinking about these kids. I don't care what they say. Shonta and True. It's release date for Shonta and True, and it was a question mark where True was gonna go. Is he gonna go with his family or is he gonna go with Shonta? Of course he's gonna go with Shonta because she plays the cause to be the boss. And she was acting shy, which is kind of enduring. But Shantae was nervous. She was nervous, sweating under the armpits. The gel was, the gloss on her lip was kind of melty. I'm like, child, please, you just picking up a jailbird. Don't be so nervous. Because you're paying the cost. So relax, sugar mama. Um, Moving on to Hope and Arthur, new couple. Hope, you know what? Positive things. I'm gonna say positive first. She got a job driving trucks. She gonna make six figures. If she not already, she gonna be rolling in the dough. But what I can't find out is, she says out of her own mind that she's late picking up this man because she's getting cute for him. Get cute. I'm like, you getting busted. Mm-mm-mm. Literally and physically busted by his mama, who said, I've been waiting over a couple of hours for you. I can't even pick up my own kid. And that's cute. That's what we waiting on. Fried cotton candy hair. She was cute when they with a natural hair color. I thought that she was real cute. This ain't it, and that whole outfit ain't it either. I'm like, get it together, girl. But you know what? She doesn't have to get it together because she's calling the shots. That's one thing I kind of like about this girl, Hope. She just say, look, I got needs. You in jail, not me. So Arthur had no other choice but to go along with it if he wanted that relationship. And that's how it was until he wanted to change the agreement because she loaned him a phone with a video of her getting on with another dude. And he was like, It was about no feelings attached, but I don't want to see you with men, so don't do it. Don't do it ever. And she said, okay, but you know what? She ain't letting any grass grow under her feet. And seeing other dudes without Arthur's permission is all what she could do. You know, she's the boss. All right. And she is pretty independent, and I don't really care. She has no kids. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? That's all I gotta say. You might want to fix up the do though, but do you? I'm all for it. Don't let these men run you. They're not paying your bills. They're not paying your bills. They're not making great decisions. So don't let them make decisions on your life. That's all I'm saying. So good for Hope on that aspect of it. And I think that's all the couples we were introduced to on the show. Um, let's get down to see who's winning and losing. Let's see who's winning and losing. Zeruiah and Troy. Zeruiah, you lose. Troy is winning, okay? Winning, and we already know it because even the psychic told you, but you ain't trying to hear it. So 1 point for the cons. Then we have, let's see who we have next. Kim and Joey. Joey's winning. Joey, we ain't seen Joey, but we know he's winning. He got a car. And that's good. Coming out poking with a car, Joey wins automatically because we don't know what the chick Kim is going to get out of this, but we do know Joey got the car. Leticia and Keith. Keith is winning. Keith is winning because Letitia's kids are losing. So Keith is winning. What is the score we have so far? Let's see. We got Troy winning for cons, 1 point. We got Joey winning, 1 point. We got Keith. So we're 3-0 cons. Shonta and True. True is winning because these people are waiting around. Who he gonna go home with? Who he gonna go home with? He doesn't give them the decency to tell them who he's going home with ahead of time. True's winning. Score is 4-0. Cons. Hope and Arthur, well, gosh, I think Hope is winning. Hope won 1 point for the non-cons because she's doing things her way. You wait on me, boo. You wait on me. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Where you gonna go? Okay? You waiting on me. I'm calling the shots. So Hope is winning. She got 1 point for the cons. But as usual, the cons kind of run over. It's like a landslide with these points. So there you have it, my loves. That's the lowdown of Love After Lockup. What do you think? Drop a line below. Subscribe. Subscribe. It ain't costing you anything to subscribe. And hit that notification bell. I know you're on your little candy question, whatever. Hit it anyway. Okay, help a sister out. Drop a line below so we can discuss, my loves. And I'm going to catch you all out on the flip side.